Well, I made it here to PC, but I'm kind of lost. It's a little bit spooky. I told you it was going to be spooky, but I didn't expect this. Scully, are you here?
Down here.
I'm so excited to see your float, but can I see anything in this fog?
Don't worry, it lights up a little over here.
This float looks incredibly detailed. Walk me through this. So what is the theme of your float?
So I decided to go with, of course, a spooky happy birthday Fallout 76 theme because, you know, the bombs dropped around Halloween, so we've got plenty of decor to play with.
So this car up front, this is really, really cool. What is the scoop on front for?
So this is what we would call a catcher. Sometimes you see it on old trolleys. In case someone steps in front of the float, it'll just scoop them up. It might break a few bones, but at least they won't die.
I mean, very thoughtful of you. Okay, I'm sure that will work. We've seen trucks, giddy up buttercups, even had a werewolf and a dog sled team, but this is the first hearse with a catcher pulling a float that we've had. So looking back, it looks like you have a flatbed set up with a bunch of cutouts. And is this a garden? Oh, that's beautiful having the bust inside the crystal ball like that.
Yes, that's my nod to one of my previous jobs. Worked for the mouse. Leave it at that.
For the mouse. So I'm looking here. You've got the cardboard cutout Vault Boy.
Also still kind of nodding to the mouse. We've got some pirates there too.
Perfect. Just a festive parade goer. Coming around, you've got the morbid well and the Annabelle doll with the candles.
I love playing with dolls.
Now, one thing that stands out to me, besides all these bats, I keep wanting to move the camera so I don't get hit by a bat. Over on the well, I didn't see it at first, but you have a raven merged in.
Yes. Little vault girl has a friend.
It looks perfectly like he's perched on the edge of the well.
Yeah, I had to break the well to get it in there, because even in free placement mode, it was like, no.
So you've got a little stone path. Oh, your ally here. Even Gramps is dressed for the occasion.
A resident fortune teller.
Then you have this happy 5 years of Fallout 76, but the house itself. Can I go inside? Do I dare?
Well, Mommy's currently home, so I don't know if you want to go in.
Mommy is home. Oh my goodness. I noticed coming from the side, do you have vines floating here on the side of the float for texture?
Yes, I wanted to make it look like it was a little overgrown.
That's so subtle. From some angles, you don't even see them. And then you look a little closer and they pop right out at you. Oh, the bat shadows, flying bats and the bat lantern. And it's marked for Fallout for Hope. Now, coming around the very back, let's see, tail lights for safety. And what's in the garden here?
Yes, this is my memorial prepared. It didn't feel right to not have him in the parade.
That's quite the tribute. I love this with all the plants, and there are also butterflies there.
I just wanted it to look very serene.
It does. That's beautiful. There's so much plant life. It feels lush and overgrown in the most wonderful way. So coming around the side, you've also got the cobwebs in. You know, I've been trying to figure out how to use those, and I like the way you did it with the roof line.
I've been having a lot of fun with those cobwebs.
You made those clocks look like spiders. How clever is that?
Yes, that's something I was just playing around with.
That's so creeptastic. You're celebrating in style. So, Scully, you have been building and creating in the Fallout community pretty much the entirety of the game. Between all your wonderful builds, joining me on United Wastelanders, your own show, The Atomic Stop. If people haven't ever seen that, it was a wonderful show Scully did with friends for several years, highlighting atomic shop items and people in the community. I just adored it. What is your favorite part of Fallout 76?
Honestly, the ability to build with my friends, some of the sets on the Atomic Stop built together and stuff like that. It's really fun getting to come together and create with my friends.
I totally get that. Getting to be creative with your friends is absolutely one of the greatest aspects of the game. And thank you so much for sharing your creativity with us.
This was so much fun to build.
Well, I'm so glad I came over here to see this float, but I feel a little lost right now. Do you know how I can get back to a server where I can see? Bye.
Bye.